I'm good. How are you?
There we go. Good. Um, I mean, if you could, I know it's a big topic, but like, can you walk me through how you processed the last month? You know, the transition from Coach Chambers and how you guys, or you personally, have tried to navigate that.
I know me personally and as a team, like it was a tough day, and it was like a tough week too. But I still stay in touch with Coach Chambers, and he don't want us to hold our heads down about it, and he always just preaches like don't look in the past, just always stay present and stuff like that. Just live in the moment, and so like I've been trying to do that as best as I can, and just live in the moment, and just getting better every single day, and hopefully that we could just keep moving on as a team collectively and together. So,
Mark Brennan, you've got the next question. Justin, you're next.
Thanks, Seth, for doing this today. I appreciate it.
no problem.
Hey, I know you said you don't want to live in the past, but could you take us through that day when Coach Chambers had to tell you guys what was going on? How surprising was it, and what were the emotions like for everybody?
It was very emotional. Like I can't even like really describe the feeling, but like I said, we just wanted to move forward and not just be in a situation like in a terrible situation. Like we that day specifically was just a bad day for the whole program, but I feel like we've done a great job so far, just moving forward and not forgetting him in the past because like his culture is with us every single day, and we just gonna keep moving forward with his culture every single day, as Coach Ferry says. So
Thanks for doing this today, Seth. So you just brought up culture. How has that transition, been from Coach Chambers to Coach Ferry's culture? A lot of your teammates said it's pretty much the exact same thing. Why is that so important for you guys?
it's important because it's what this program been based off of for the last years with Coach. Like all the years Coach had Coach, that's his culture stayed the same. He never switched it up, and we play one way, and we will never change that. And with Coach Ferry stepping in right before the season, it would like it will put us in a bad position to change the culture, honestly. So he just want to keep the same principles offensively and defensively, and we like everything he said to us before practice, after practice. Coach Ferry does the same. So I feel like he's not missing a beat. So I feel like we're gonna be good moving forward.
John Topper, let's go to you next. Evan Patrick, you're on deck.
Seth, transitioning to sort of on the court stuff with Lamar gone, how do you expect your role to expand, and what have you done sort of with him no longer in the program to step up off the court?
Yeah. So like sorry, technology difficulties, but yeah, that whole situation with Lamar. Yeah, I literally was texting him right before I walked into this media thing, and like I always try to get as much. What I would say, like he always just motivated me and just try to make me the best player because I'm like his little brother. Honestly, I look up to him like a big brother. We've been connected for the past 4 or 5 years since high school and stuff, and he just always tell me the things he did to separate himself, and I try to learn from that and try to move forward with all the knowledge that he gave me, and yeah, for me, my role in this team is definitely gonna be bigger, and people gonna expect me to fill his shoes, and definitely I'm ready for the challenge, and I accepted the challenge. So I feel like this season is gonna be special.
Evan Patrick, you've got the next question. And Otis Lyons, you're on deck.
Hey, Seth, thanks for doing this. Going back, looking at the last really 8 or 9 months of this program. How tough has it been going from such a successful season then to getting the news that you weren't going to be able to play in the postseason, then dealing with everything this off season? How have you guys been able to stay together?
Your life's gonna be easy.
I feel like the whole situation is like I feel like we're not gonna lose a beat. Like we see the stuff in the media all the time. Like we just don't acknowledge it, but I feel like our team is definitely gonna be way better than obviously what people think, and I feel like we're gonna shock a lot of people this year. I feel like our team, like we're an experienced team, just like last year. We have a lot of depth this year as well. I feel like our team's gonna be really, really special. So, like, yeah.
Otis, next question from you, Tanya Luce, and then Nate Bauer. You'll be the last question in this session.
Hey Seth, how you doing?
You go, how are you?
Good, thanks. As far as like your expectations, what are your individual expectations, and then also for this team moving forward in this season?
My individual expectations, I just want to be more of a leader this year. I know I'm one of the younger guys that's going to play this year as a sophomore, and we have a lot of juniors and seniors on this team. But I know my teammates definitely look up to me different this year. Last year, my role was different. This year, I feel like they expect a lot more from me, like on the court and like off the court and talking wise, and just setting an example. So I feel like that's just my expectations this year for this team, and just doing more, basically like try to fill the shoes Lamar had left. So that's definitely gonna be my role this year. And as a team together, I feel like our goal is the same every year. We want to win a Big Ten championship. So like every day we come in with a mentality to just get better individually because it's gonna make our team better collectively. So we just gonna keep moving forward and keep getting better every single day.
Danny, I've got you next, but Nate Bauer, if you're ready, you can go, and then we'll come back to Tanya, and those are our last two questions.
Sure. Seth, what not necessarily what did you learn from last year, but like what were your takeaway? What matched your expectations and what was different?
So just like me being a freshman last year, what I've learned was you can't take no days off. Like in high school, like you think you play hard in high school, honestly, but then like when you get to the next level, you literally competing against like pros. I was battling against Lamar every single day, who hopefully he gets drafted tonight. And so like just if you come in with a bad mindset, or if you had like a bad day in class or something, you come to practice with that negative energy, like it's gonna bite you. So it's like you just gotta come in, clear your mind every single day, and come in with the mentality of just getting better. And when you do that, good things happen.
Thank you.
All right. Hi, Seth. So you mentioned earlier that you think this team has the ability to like be back where it was last year and competing for Big Ten championships. So do you think the team has improved upon anything specifically since last year that will allow you guys to get back to where you are?
I feel like this team, even though we was a great shooting team last year, I feel like we had the ability to shoot even better, honestly. With me being at the four, it would stretch the floor a lot more. And John able to shoot threes too. I know y'all might not expect it, but John definitely works on it, and he definitely expanded his game this year. And I'm really looking forward to this season. So I feel like we definitely gonna be able to compete. I feel like we're gonna be a faster team as well. So we're gonna play faster. So this team really have a lot of hope. So